What happens when I wipe the cache partition of my device?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing what happens when you wipe the cache partition of your device. If you've ever encountered issues with your smartphone or tablet, you might have come across suggestions to wipe the cache partition as a troubleshooting step. But what exactly does that mean, and what effect does it have on your device? Let's dive in and find out.
Understanding the cache partition.
Before we get into the details of what happens when you wipe the cache partition, let's first understand what the cache partition is. When you use your device, it stores temporary files, app data, and other frequently accessed information in a dedicated section of the storage called the cache partition. This helps your device retrieve data quickly, improving performance and reducing load times.
Clearing the cache partition.
Now that we know what the cache partition is, let's talk about what happens when you wipe it. Wiping the cache partition is a process that clears out all the temporary files and cache data stored in that section of your device's storage. It's important to note that this process does not delete any personal data or settings. It only removes temporary files that are no longer needed.
Benefits of wiping the cache partition.
So, why would you want to wipe the cache partition in the first place? Well, there are a few potential benefits to doing so. First and foremost, clearing the cache partition can help resolve various software issues and glitches. Over time, cached data can become corrupted or outdated, leading to app crashes, slow performance, or other unexpected behavior. By wiping the cache partition, you're essentially starting with a clean slate, allowing your device to rebuild the cache with fresh and up-to-date information.
How to wipe the cache partition.
Now that we understand the purpose of wiping the cache partition, let's quickly go over how you can do it on your device. The process can vary depending on the device manufacturer and the operating system version, so make sure to consult the specific instructions for your device. In general, the steps involve accessing the recovery mode of your device and selecting the option to wipe the cache partition. This can usually be done by holding a specific combination of hardware buttons during the device's startup sequence.
Potential side effects.
While wiping the cache partition is generally safe and doesn't delete any personal data, there are a few things to keep in mind. First, clearing the cache partition might cause your device to take a bit longer to boot up. This is because it needs to rebuild the cache and recreate the temporary files it had previously stored. Additionally, you may need to sign back into some apps or reconfigure certain settings, as wiping the cache partition can reset app-specific preferences and configurations. And there you have it. Now you know what happens when you wipe the cache partition of your device. It's a process that clears out temporary files and cache data, helping resolve software issues and improving performance. Remember to consult your device's specific instructions to access the recovery mode and perform the cache partition wipe. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.